notching. And what I mean by that is when you're installing these along the eaves of the house, you're going to install one track and then you're going to bring the other one up and install it as well so that you can connect these tracks together and continue your lights down. Often what I like to do is notch these tracks together. The reason for that is, let's say this track is installed and it's in place and I'm coming along and installing this track next to it. Well, if I try to install it like this, sometimes when I'm putting my screws in it will shift, or when I go down the line to do the second screw, it pulls it like this and it ceases to align. So what I like to do is notch them together so that they fit very firmly together. I can also use notching as a technique to bring a corner in. If I cut a corner too long, I can notch it a little bit to slide that corner in closer so it fits better. If I have a piece such as this piece right here that has been cut manually, it's not going to have as nice of an edge as this. So where this edge will not necessarily line up as cleanly. Now I could take this edge and I could cut it more straight to make it line up, but it's never going to be as clean as the factory edge. So I can hide this by notching it and sliding it underneath this rail. But if you look at it, the rails do not overlap right now, so we have to do some cuts. Notching is very simple. All you're going to do is, I generally want to do the inside edge close to the house. You could do the outside edge. I just personally find that the inside edge hides a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and take, and I'm just going to, again, make sure you have your correct cutters. I'm going to take about 1/4 inch off of that inside, and I'm just going to cut it. I'm going to come up, and you want to make these cuts as straight as possible, and I'm going to come all the way up like this. Now I'm going to switch to my other cutters, and I'm just trying to take just a little sliver off of the inside right here, and I'm just going to cut it down just far enough that I've got where it matches up with this line right here. I'm just going to take that off. That's basically notched right there. Now, if I don't feel like that line right there cut nicely enough, I can take and nip it like that. But basically with the notching, once I do that, I can take it and these will overlap and they will fit together just like this.